A mom's grief still fresh because her son's killer remains close by. Monday marks the one-year anniversary of the stabbing death of Casey Bucher, the University of Toledo student killed near campus last summer. Fox Toledo's Kevin Milliken's on assignment with what his mom has to say about Casey's killer serving a sentence in Toledo.
Lisa Booker doesn't understand how that could happen, so she wrote this letter to the governor and director of the state prison system looking for answers. A response is in the mail, but she may not like what she's going to hear.
Mine is going to be hell. I have not been back to the scene.
As the one-year anniversary of Casey Booker's death looms, his mom is bracing to relive the murder of her only child.
Very difficult. Getting out of bed is a chore. Doing the very mundane things is a chore.
Lisa is working on her Ohio law license, and she's conflicted by the profession she loves and the personal hell she's living because Casey's killer is back in town, an inmate at the Toledo Correctional Institution.
I don't know why he's back here. I've asked the judge and she doesn't. I've asked the prosecutors and they don't know. The Victims Association has basically told me this happens all the time.
A judge sentenced Lawrence James to Orient, but that's the state's correctional reception center. All inmates are processed there before being sent to the closest prison to home with the appropriate security level, in this case, Toledo.
I'd like to see this guy sent back out of Toledo. I don't like knowing he's that close by and he's out of his cell for 13 hours a day. Casey would be turning over in his grave if he knew that this guy gets to play basketball every day. It's too much. Not to just sit back and do something.
The state prison director sent Lisa a response to her letter today. Ironically, chances are good she'll receive his explanation Monday, the anniversary of Casey's murder.
Because I think there's a form, and I think boxes are checked, and paper is pushed.
A prison system spokesman calls it a heartbreaking situation that may be nothing more than a misunderstanding. On assignment, Kevin Milliken, Fox Toledo News.